Good morning, dear students. Today we all are going to discuss our new unit of PB, and that is verbs. So first of all, a question arises that what are verbs? So dear students, verbs, as we were in previous classes, we have read that the verbs, they are action words. Okay, so here the definition of verb is clear to all of you. The words, okay, that indicate action, indicate actions are called action words. Okay, the words which indicate action are called as verbs. And other definition of verb is a part of sentence that tell us what the subject perform. This tell us about the subject, what subject perform. Okay, so from this the definition of verb is clear to you. The verbs, they indicate action and they tells us what the subject perform. Okay, now we can also say that the verbs are the heart of English sentence. They are heart of any English sentence because without verb no one sentence, we cannot consider a sentence that it is complete. Okay, so verb is also called as heart of an English sentence. Okay, now I'm going to discuss the types of verb with all of you. First of all is finite verbs. Okay, so what are finite verbs? Dear students, they are just actual verbs which are called the roots of sentences. Okay, they are the actual verbs which are called the roots of sentences. Okay, and they change according to the tense. They change according to the tense. Okay, so be careful. Finite verbs are those verbs which change according to the tense and they are actual verb. For example, I'm writing this, I go to school. Here go is finite verb because here we can say that go is the first form of verb, and here we can say that this tense is present tense, so here it is finite verb. And whenever I will say I went to school, now here this is again finite verb because it is changing according to the tense. I have discussed to all of you that the finite verbs, they change according to the tense. Okay, for example, when there will be present tense, then will change according to the tense present, and they will be past, then they will change according to the past tense. Next one is, this was your first part. Next one was non-finite tense. So now what do you mean by non-finite tense? Dear students, they are not actual verbs. Okay, here finite they were actual verbs, but infinite they are not actual verbs. Okay, they work as how non-finite tense work. They work as noun, adjective or adverb. Okay, for example, you have seen many of the sentences sometimes which starts with a verb. For example, walking is a good habit. Here you can say this sentence is starting with your action word, and here action word is walking. So this sentence is non-finite tense, because non-finite verb, sorry, I have written here tense. Here what will come? Verb. Because here I have told you that in these sentences verb act as noun, adjective or adverb. Okay, here verb does not act as action word. Here verb act as noun, adjective or adverb. Next one comes action word, and we have read this action word many times. Action words. So what are action words? Action words are that those words which indicate the actions I have discussed to all of you. Now we have two types of these action words. Now first is transitive verb, and second one is intransitive verb. Okay, now again one question arises that what are transitive verb? Okay, so here I'm going to discuss to all of you about transitive verbs. So here I'm writing transitive verb. Okay, now first of all I'm going to discuss example of transitive verb. Here I will say Ram sent a card. Okay, here sent, you can say that this one is your verb, and here card is a object. Okay, here this one is your verb and this one is your object. Okay, so from here the definition of transitive is clear to each and every, I think so, that the sentence here there is verb with an object. Okay, verb with object, sentences having verb, okay, action word and also object. Here this one is your transitive verb. We can say that this one is your transitive verb and this one is our direct object. It means when there is an object to receive the action, then they are called as transitive verb. Here we can say that here is object and also action. So when there is action goes to an object, आप ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं जब action जो है वो ऑब्जेक्ट पे जाता है तो वो क्या होता है? ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. बट in case of intransitive verb, there is no any object to receive the action. For example, the bell rang. Here rang is your verb and there is not any object. Here is a lack of object. Here you cannot see object. So here only you can see here verb in the sentence. So the sentences which do not having any object to receive the action, they are called as intransitive verb. Okay, and intransitive verb also followed a prepositional phrase. Okay, they also follow preposition phrase, but in case of transitive verb there is no any prepositional phrase. Okay, so this was about your transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive verb follow object. Okay, object, is it clear? And intransitive verb, it does not follow any object. So this was about your verb. And dear students, after watching this video, you all are able to understand what's the difference of transitive verb, intransitive verb, also other types of verbs. Thank you and have a nice day to all of you.